flipping heck, Liz. It's a baby shower, not a cup final.
Hey, the more the merrier. Aha! Just in time.
For my shift, yeah, no.
No. How would you like to come to the best baby shower in Manchester?
Oh, it's fine. I've had a text from Toya, so yeah, I think there'll be a few of us going. It'll be a laugh.
What are you talking about?
Leanne's baby shower on Monday. Right, I'm just gonna dump my stuff.
Cheeky cow, Toya. Not only does she not turn up for a shift, now she's arranged a flaming baby shower same night as mine. Yours.
Well, why don't we just postpone it?
No, we're having it, and we are having it large.
Afternoon.
Got your message. What's up?
No, nothing.
Well, you said it was urgent.
No, I just wanted to speak to you about the baby shower. We've done nothing. We need to think about who's coming, food, drinks. Are there any veggies? We need to talk about party games. Right, so there is a game where one...
Leanne, can I have a word?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
I hear you're having a baby shower on Monday night.
Yeah, we were just talking about... Well, Eva was talking about it.
You do know we're having one for Michelle, same night.
Oh, really?
So you didn't know? Or plan it that way?
No, of course not. Anyway, it was our Toya who came up with it.
Oh, so it was your idea?
Yeah.
And when did you have this flash of genius?
The other night.
The other night, when you were supposed to be doing a trial shift for me.
Wait, no, you never said anything about that.
I asked Eva to tell you.
Did you? Well, I guess she must have forgot.
What's he up to? It's when I'm meeting my mate and he's sat there chatting with Michelle.
You seem pretty cosy. Hey, you don't think?
She's pregnant.
Who says it's Steve's?
Go and take your mucky mind and get back to your pots and pans.
Well, I'd quite like an Irish name for the baby, after our families, but he's not having any of it.
What sort of names does he want?
Well, he's very partial to the name Steve. But then, he is organising a baby shower for me, and so... Although I have just found out Leanne's having one on the same day, so mine's probably going to be a washout.
Well, why not have them together?
Oh, I don't think so. We're hardly bezies, are we? Not since she went blabbing to Tracy about Steve.
Oh, you can't stay angry at her forever. You're better than that.
Right, sorry to interrupt, but shouldn't you be getting a move on?
Oh, yeah, Steph, listen, about that, I think I might give it a miss.
What? Am I keeping you from something?
Yes, he's meant to be on a date with my mate, and she is perfect for him.
Well, what are you doing sat here with me? Go on, good luck.
All right. I'll go on and get changed. Back later.
And then I've got Liz accusing me of sabotaging Michelle's because it's on the same day when it wasn't even my idea.
Hey, breathe.
Sorry. Just don't need all this grief right now.
Should just leave Eva and Toya to sort it out between themselves. Oh, look, a couple of weeks' time, they'd be best mates. Swapping clothes, comparing them.
Getting the nails done together.
You know what, mate?
So what am I going to do about this thing with Michelle, then?
Just ignore her. It might be easier said than done.
Hey, right? Yeah, Steph said I'd find you here. Is it all right, Pat?
Yeah, of course.
Look, I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but I just think it's a bit daft, keep avoiding each other, especially with what we're both going through right now. Anyway, I hear you're having a baby shower on Monday.
Yeah.
Well, so am I. So I was thinking, maybe we could have a joint one. What do you reckon?
You have to...
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
And who's organising it?
Well, Eva and Toya are helping out.
Well, that should be fun. You should have seen the pair of them going off at each other here before.
Well, don't worry about that. Liz will keep them in line. Quite looking forward to it now, actually. Yes, love.
I thought it was going well.
So, he never said who this woman is?
Nope. Just that it probably wouldn't happen, which makes me feel even worse.
Michelle, do you know if Robert's seen someone?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, he didn't say he was seeing someone. He said he had feelings for someone. Sounded like a mate or something.
Right.
There's people around here would be impressed with anything that's a bit flashier than a big bowl of quavers, so...
Great. So Steve not about?
No, he's away golfing with Johnny.
Wow. Never had him down as a golfer.
Well, he's not now. Well, unless he's aiming at a clown's mouth or, trying to get a ball past the sails of a tiny windmill. Well, Johnny twisted his arm, didn't he, when Dev cancelled, so...
Well, tell Johnny I'll go with him next time. It's ages since I had a game of golf.
Anyway, come on then. What happened on that date on Friday?
How do you know about that?
Well, because she was in here after with Steph.
Well, you know what dating's like these days.
Yeah, no, not really, no.
Yeah, well, she was just, you know, a bit too up for it.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, it is if you're after something more than just a drunken bunk up. Listen, I better get that food sorted. You and Sarah polish the rest of them off. I'll come back for the plate.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, it was lovely. I do love the Italians, especially the men.
Nick said that Gail's stopping on a bit.
I wish I could have stayed, to be honest, but yeah, Gail's really lucky with the job because I don't suppose it matters who cleans the urinals in the bistro, does it? I mean, but my regulars, they go haywire if I'm away too long.
Right then, ladies and gents.
Thank you.
Okay, the first rule of Baby Club is, if anyone says the word baby, they have to take a shot.
What? Playing drinking games at a baby shower? I've heard everything now.
Audrey said it.
Audrey, you heard the rules.
Oh,
All right, ladies. What have I missed?
Oh, nothing yet. If you say the word B-A-B-Y, then you've got to take a shot.
Baby! Woo!
Right, Toy, you can sit down now. Give your gob a rest.
Can anyone smell onions? Oh, sorry, yeah, that's me. I didn't have time for a wash.
Oh. Right, ladies, because our guests of honour can't drink, I've actually provided some really nice teas and little cakes if anybody wants anything.
I'm all right with a glass of bubbly me. Get them down, you girls.
Never say no to a glass of bubbles, mate.
I'm all right with my lovely, flat, warm lemonade.
Yeah, you and me both, kid.
Do you fancy some tea?
Oh, thanks, Eva. That's really thoughtful of you. Yeah, I'll have an Earl Grey tar.
My dad knew an Earl Grey. Well, it was a nickname. He wasn't like royalty about. He hired out skips.
Does she ever stop banging on?
Oh, what about cake? Do you fancy cake?
Yeah, but you choose. We're back in a minute.
Right, shall I put some music on?
Yeah, good idea. Audrey, what's that song the Supremes did? The 60s hit?
baby love.
She said it.
You are wicked.
Oh, can I not have at least a couple of hours off?
I've not come to see you. I need a word with Michelle. I just wanted to check that everything was okay. You know, you seemed a little off this morning.
Well, I mean, Steve's away. I'm pregnant. I'm trying to organise a baby shower. Pardon me for not offering to read your horoscopes over a brew.
Okay, right. Sorry. I should probably leave it to you.
Oh, no, hang on. Oh, this is probably going to sound ridiculous. Sit down. Okay. Have you got feelings for me? It's just that I overheard that date you had mentioning that, you know, you fancied someone else and that she thought it was a mate, and, you know, we've been spending all this time together, and then all that effort you went to with the food. You're not saying anything?
Well, that's because it's kind of true. And you know what they say, you can't choose who you fall in love with.
In love with?
Oh, don't worry, I know that nothing could ever happen. It's just... I like you. And all this time we've spent together, I haven't really had a laugh like this with a woman since
I mean, given that your last girlfriend was Tracy, I mean, maybe your perspective's a bit off.
What am I like? It's ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. I'm a grown man. You're married. Steve's a mate. You're pregnant. I mean,
I don't know what to say.
it's fine. I know it's not going to happen. I know that. I do. And that's fine. I'm a big boy and I will get over it. Okay. Well, I should go. You've got your guests next door.
Robert,
I would never want to lose you as a mate. I hope you know that.
It's not fair, my nipple's not on straight.
Oh, it's probably just your pride.
That is really strong. Have you spiked it?
Oh, no one likes a bad loser.
No, it's not fair. She's cheated.
Oh, come on, Eva, don't be a baby.
She's so doing it on purpose.
What did Robert want before?
oh, just to see if we wanted any more food later.
Ah, that's good of him.
Next up, Fizz versus Sean.
Ladies, please give our special guest a very warm welcome.
Right, missus, time for you to tidy your room.
Sorry, tidy.
Now, please.
Michelle? You okay? Yeah, I just need the loo.
Oh, I better go and see what's up with Eva. She's got that look in her eyes. Michelle, you all right?
I don't know, I think something's wrong.
Right, go through to the back. Come on. Don't panic, but Michelle's not feeling great, so just come for us, yeah?
Good laugh, innit? I am sick to the back teeth of you.
Get over yourself, will you?
Good old Toya. What a sister. What an auntie.
You're drunk.
Were you drunk when you asked Simon to pretend that his dad's fags were his? Everything that poor lad has been through, and you've got him lying for you.
Don't know what you're on about.
You and Peter. I know everything. Come on. Admit it. Or I will go out there now and I will tell everybody.
You're mad.
Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Wait.
Look, it'll be all right. Do you remember when I had them twinges? I was all right, wasn't I?
Well, there's fluid, though. I can feel it.
Are you sure?
Something's wrong with my baby.
How long are you again?
Just 23 weeks.
Right, I'll take you to the hospital.
Yeah, thanks.
And I'll phone Steve.
No, don't. And I don't want to worry.
Look, Michelle, don't worry. It's going to be all right, okay?
Sorry. Okay, so we're going to do a few checks and then take you for a scan. And after that, we'll have a better idea of what's going on.
But it could be nothing.
We'll know more in a little while. We'll start with your blood pressure and take it from there, okay?
Okay.
Back in a tick.
It's going to be okay.
I feel sick.
That's nerves, that.
What if something's happened to him? I don't think I felt him moving.
Right, listen to me. You're getting yourself into a state, Michelle. I'm sure he's absolutely fine. Just breathe, OK? Just breathe.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I need it.
No, don't go. OK, let's get you in here, shall we?
Do you want me to come in with you? Nick, it's me. No, I'm not. I'm at the hospital. No, I'm fine. It's Michelle. I'll call you back.
Where is she? She all right?
She's in there.
Come on, little man. So he's got a heartbeat, so that must be a good thing, mustn't it?
Yes, it's a strong heartbeat.
So what happens now?
Well, the amount of amniotic fluid you've lost is minimal.
So there's still enough left?
When things like this happen, there is a risk of infection, so we're going to keep you in for 48 hours, give you some antibiotics, and just keep an eye on things, OK?
Thank you.
See, everything's going to be all right, mate.
Hey.
Hey.
Where's Si?
Oh, he's in his room.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
How's she doing?
Well, they think she's going to be okay.
And the baby?
It was horrible. She was so scared.
Did Steve say no?
Like what?
I don't know.
No, he was just worried about Michelle.
And if she loses the baby?
Don't know. Let's just hope for her sake she doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I was just about to call. How is she?
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, they're both fine.
Oh, thank God for that. I have been worried sick.
Yeah, sorry, I should have rang earlier.
So what happened? What have they said?
Well, she's lost a bit of
Fluid. But, you know, they're looking after her. She's on antibiotics.
so.
Oh, so are they keeping her in?
Yeah, another 48 hours.
Best place for her.
Yeah.
Listen, Steve. She is healthy. She's strong.
I know. Thanks, Mum. Listen, I'm going to get back to Michelle, OK?
Yeah, of course. Call if you need me. Oh, I'm giving my love.
Yeah, OK, bye.
Bye, love.
Get out the taxi straight into the hospital, and it wasn't until I got to reception and the taxi driver grabs me that I realised I hadn't paid. I couldn't wait to get to you too, you see.
Leanne was great. Can't have been easy for her, you know, having miscarried before.
No. But listen, you and me, we're going to be fine, you know. You, me, and little Rory.
But you said...
I know, I admit it. When he first said it, I wasn't keen. But in the great scheme of things, and if that's what you want...
You said you hated it.
Well, it's growing on me. It's a good name. Strong. And I tell you what, in 4 months' time, when he comes out and he looks more like a Henry, then we can have a rethink.
No, combination of this and that. Hardly going to produce a Henry, are we?
Well, I don't know. I'm getting quite attached to Rory. Rory the Brave, the big Viking warrior.
Except it's Irish.
Big Irish warrior. But I tell you what, warrior or wimp, I know this, we're going to love him to bits.
Yeah, we are.
Tell you something else, and all. From now on, you are not going to lift a finger. No more bar work, no cleaning, no shopping.
That sounds good.
Tell you what, for starters, shall I get us a nice brew?
Yeah, I'd love that. Please just hang on.
I'll pick up the slack. And I'll have a chat with the others, see if they can manage some extra shifts. And there's always Eileen. In an emergency, obviously.
I don't care who does it, so long as Michelle stays in that bed once she's home.
Oh, the poor thing.
Hiya. Sorry, the door was open. Just came to see how she was.
They're keeping her in for a couple of days.
All right. Oh, I suppose it's best to be on the safe side. And the baby's all right?
Baby's fine.
Oh, good. That's great. Yeah. Right, well, give Michelle my... Well, just say that I said hiya.
Listen, thanks. You know, for looking after her and...
Yeah, of course. Right, see you.
I mean, she totally kicked off, but I think I got through to her in the end.
Well, I won't be so sure about that. She came round last night. She threatened to tell Leanne everything.
What?
Unless me and Adam withdrew our claim on Aidan, yeah.
Oh, the flaming cow.
Don't worry about it. She's bluffing.
Oh, you don't know that.
Well, she's Leanne's sister. She's not going to risk upsetting a pregnancy, is she?
Except she loves Aidan.
Yeah.
And we all do things we shouldn't for people we love, don't we? Do you know, yesterday when Michelle had that pregnancy scare, I would never forgive myself if we were the cause of something happening to Leanne.
I really need that money, Toya.
I know. But she has to come first.
Okay.
Thank you.
And you'll phone me if she wants me to go sit with her?
Yeah.
Oh, have you got her phone charger?
Michelle? Right, whoa. Slow down, babe.
The waters are broken. It's too early, Steve. I'm scared.
Michelle? Michelle, what's going on, babe? Babe, you all right? Michelle?
Michelle?
What is it? Steve?
23 weeks, Steve.
No, babe, but let's just listen.
Hello, Michelle.
This is Steve, my husband.
Hi. OK, so the midwife has confirmed that you're almost 5 centimetres dilated, which means you're definitely in labour.
No, well, that's too early.
Yes.
You can stop it, though. You're going to stop it.
I'm so sorry, Michelle. Unfortunately, that isn't possible.
No, but he's too small, isn't he?
Is he?
The thing is, at this stage, he's so underdeveloped that any...
Well, you've got incubators and stuff, haven't you?
I'm afraid that prior to 24 weeks, it's this hospital's policy not to intervene if he doesn't breathe.
What? Why? This is our baby.
It's a few days. I can feel him moving. I can feel him now.
I know.
But hang on. What if he comes out and he does breathe? What then?
Then we'd do everything we could for him.
But you don't think he's going to, do you?
We'll have to see what happens.
Oh, no.
He's so very early.
Oh, no.
But it could happen. I mean, you just said if he breathes, then you could help him, and he could breathe,
What
couldn't
did
he?
I do wrong, Steve.
Michelle, you've done nothing wrong.
No, please, no. Please, Steve. We're being punished for something.
Babe, no, we're not.
I'm just a rubbish mum.
Hey, listen, you're going to drive yourself mad thinking like that. This is nobody's fault, babe, especially not yours.
I was meant to take care of him, Steve. I can't give birth knowing he's gonna die.
We don't know that for
Yes,
sure.
we do, Steve. I can't do it.
Listen, we're going to get through this, OK? We're going to get through it.
I want him to come home with us.
Listen, this is ridiculous. We've got to move her.
I'm sorry, we can't move her now.
Oh, can't we? Listen, baby, I'll be back in a minute. Been looking for you everywhere.
I'm sorry, I've been extremely busy.
Yeah, I've heard, but what I want to know is how you can keep my wife in there. Listening to newborn babies cry. It's upsetting, it's cruel.
I'm sorry, really. But with Michelle already in labour, we need to keep an eye on things, and this really is the best place for her.
Yeah, well, it's not good enough. Michelle's in there not knowing whether our baby could die.
Won't be long now. Please. Hey, I just bought these for Michelle. Reese said she can change her if she's already read them. How's she doing?
The water's broke this morning.
Oh, no.
Steve's with her, so...
Well, what'll happen? Surely they can do something.
They said no.
But if she gives birth, she's not far enough along, is she?
No, she's not.
How much longer?
You're doing really well, Milo. Would you like something else for the pain?
Oh, please, I can feel him.
How much longer now?
Help me, please. Steve!
I'm here.
No.
Right, I can see baby's head, so on this next contraction, I need you to push for me, OK,
No,
sweetheart?
I don't want it. I want to keep him with me.
Michelle, I know this is hard, but baby's nearly there.
Rory.
No.
OK, sweetheart, on this contraction, a nice big push for me.
Oh, I can't. He'll die.
Come on, Michelle, you can do this.
Is he breathing? What's happening?
He's not. I'm so sorry.
Would you like to hold him? It's beautiful.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to give him back. I don't want to leave.
You don't have to, baby. You don't have to.
It looks so perfect.
thinking he's going to wake up.
I know.
Imagine what it's going to be like. But it's not just about the loss of our baby, is it? It's the loss of everything. Our future, everything.
Hey, listen, we've still got a future.
Not the one we thought we'd have.
I know, but listen. You've got me. I've got you.
Oh, Steve, I feel like my heart's breaking. Like it's actually breaking. I want to lay with it.
Okay. Go on then. You ready? Here you go.
What do I say to people? When they ask me how many kids I've got, what do I say? Do I tell them what happened?
Hey, listen, you don't have to explain anything to anyone.
Yeah, but
okay?
I don't. It's like he never existed. Like I'm betraying him. I can't do that. He's my son. He's my son.
They're gonna bring him in now. Are you sure this is what you want?
Thinking he's going to move. Stretch his fingers. Open his eyes.
You know.
What happens now?
Well, they said we can stay with him for as long as we need.
And then what?
Well, the doctor said we can have photos, footprints, you know.
It's not enough.
No, babe. Something though, innit, eh? You know, something to remember him by.
I remember him. I never not remember him.
I'll find out what happens then.
So sorry. How are you and your wife coping?
It's, I don't know, it's, you know...
It's very early days.
Oh, we'd like the prints, you know, the footprints. And the photos. I think we'd regret it if we don't. It's hard to make decisions, you know.
I'll organise it for you.
So what happens now? What happens after?
Well, when you're both ready, you let us know, and Rory will be taken to a chapel of rest.
When can we get a birth certificate?
Well, you don't need to worry about that.
Okay, so you sort all that then?
They don't get issued before 24 weeks.
Right, I see.
There have to be, for want of a better expression, cut-off points.
Right.
It doesn't affect what you're going through, not at all. We know how devastating this is for you. It just means there won't be birth or death certificates.
Okay, yeah.
If you want me to come and explain it to your wife.
No, it's fine. I'll do. Thank you. Right, they said he goes to the chapel of rest next, but not until we're ready, okay?
I don't want him to take him. I don't like thinking of him there all on his own.
I've asked for the prints and the photos. We don't have to look at them, but I thought if we don't get the chance now...
What happens about the birth certificate? I definitely want that. I don't want a death one.
Apparently we don't get one.
We don't get one.
Or a death certificate.
Why would we not get...
Something to do with this 23 weeks thing.
Not that again.
That's just how it is. I mean, I guess there's got...
Just how it is!
It's what the doctor said. You know, with it being a late miscarriage, it's...
Excuse me. I gave birth.
I know. Look, I feel exactly the same.
No, he exists. This is our son. This is Rory. Did you tell them that we want one? Did you ask them to make an exception, demand one?
It doesn't change.
Did you do anything, Steve, or did you just sit there and shrug your stupid shoulders?
Where are you going?
I'm going to find someone.
Well, I'll come with you.
No, you won't. You will not. Do not leave here. I don't want Rory to be left on his own. Admit it.
It's quieter in here.
Don't try and shut me up. My baby was moving until the moment that he was born. A few days later, you might have at least tried to save him, so just admit it.
My love, he didn't take a breath. A few days, even a week later, might not have made a difference.
No birth certificate, no death certificate. It's like you're all trying to pretend he didn't exist.
Michelle, that's not...
Why? Why did he die?
I don't know. I'm finding out. It's hard. If you want a post-mortem, even then...
Not cutting into it.
No, okay.
He was my baby.
I know how hard this is.
How can you possibly know that?
Because, sweetheart, it happened to me.
I just want a baby. Oh, please, I just want a baby. Oh, Michelle.
The midwife's so kind. She took plenty of photos. I suppose that's best, then. You know you've got a good one.
Okay. I think we need to say goodbye.
I'll wait outside.
We had so many plans, little man. I love you. I love you very much. I'm going to miss you very much. Goodbye, son.
I need a bit of time for this.
Yeah, sure.
Alone.
But...
Please.
Sure. Okay.
Look at you. My beautiful boy. You know, this world, it's so very cruel and hard. And you'll never be hurt or sad or have your tiny heart broken. And you know,
every single second of your life. Every beat that tiny heart took. You were loved so very much. That'll never change. Ever. You're in Mummy's heart now. Forever. I hope you know that. You have this. And Mummy's always with you. There we go. I love you. Sleep tight, my little boy.
She's doing this her own way. You've got to let her.
It's my fault.
What do you mean it's your fault?
It's like she said we're being punished. You know, she's blaming herself, but it's not her, is it? It's me with all the lies and... I can't let her blame herself, Mum.
Steve, look at me. Steve. This is nobody's fault. It's not Michelle's and it's not yours. You both wanted this baby. And whatever went wrong, it's not because of anything you did. Okay?
Why don't she want me in there with her?
Because she's grieving, in shock. She ain't thinking straight. Grief is it's a lonely, lonely place. This is just the beginning of it. She'll come back to you. She will. Trust me.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
Yeah, love. Get this down, yeah. Steve, I hope you're listening to me. This whole thing, it's wrong. So unfair. Even if it'd have happened 2 weeks ago or 2 weeks from now, certificates or not, nothing could make this easier. Nothing.
I just feel so useless. I'm sure she thinks I don't care.
No, she's not thinking. She's feeling pain. And you can't take that away. So stop fretting about getting things right. But listen, don't stop trying, because that's when you've got to worry about growing apart.
Michelle phoned, said she was ready.
Okay. Right, I'll come with you then.
She just wants a little chat first, if that's okay.
Right, we'll tell her I'm in here. Anything she needs.
You're doing your best. That's all you can do.
Listen, I was wondering about flowers, maybe, from here, everyone, the stuff.
Yeah, that's really thoughtful.
Are they home yet?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
No, I guess not.
I'll pick up a card and all.
And say what?
I don't know, maybe we're thinking of you.
Right, well, won't Steve worry that...
Look, Michelle's been through hell, so should we just do the normal thing and say that we're thinking of them both?
You can still visit him in the Chapel of Rest.
Let me send your husband in.
No. In a minute. I won't watch you go, if that's okay.
Michelle, I know in the coming days you're going to have a lot of questions and feelings, so let me give you this. Keep it safe. You might find it helpful. It's got contact numbers in there if you want to talk to someone, or you can call us here.
You know what? It's not stopped. The whole world and his wife must know.
Yeah, but it's best people know. You don't want to have to go back and start telling everybody.
You know, I just want to get Michelle home, rested. Nursery, Mum. I can't let her come home and...
You can go in now. You'll be going to the Chapel of Rest.
Can I,
Oh. Oh, sweet boy.
You go in. I'll ring Sean.
Thank you.
Photos. She's sorting out a cab. But listen, you know, if you'd rather stay here for a bit, we can go to the Chapel of Rest if you want. Before we go.
Why?
Why? Because I thought...
You don't understand.
Oh, Michelle, look, I loved him as well.
He lived his whole life inside me.
Yeah, and I was his dad. Waiting for him, wasn't I? I felt him move. I listened to his little heartbeat on every scan. Look, I'm just trying to make you see that I understand, I do. Maybe not as exactly the same, but I get it. And we are stronger together. Don't push me away, Michelle. It's all right. It's all right. Come here, come here. Come on, let's get you over me. Come on.
You know, I'm sure my bump's getting bigger by the minute. I've never felt so obviously pregnant.
Be careful, you want to watch your blood pressure.
Yeah, I know. Listen, why don't you just go on your own and I'll wait here?
You think she'll come back?
Well, I don't know, but let's not risk it, eh? Cross over.
Yeah.
Just cross over.
Not through the pub.
No, we'll go straight round the back.
Right, I'm going to pick up the flowers and jump at the rollers. Should I take this?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Listen, if you see him, just give Michelle a love, won't you?
Yeah, I must be devastated. I know Michelle felt this was their last chance to have a kid. A lot to get her head around.
Yeah, it's horrible.
See? Michelle's got more to think about than us. She ain't card will send us sympathy.
This is unbearable. You see the way she looked at me? She couldn't get away quick enough.
Think she knew something?
No, but as if it wasn't bad enough. We've got all these secrets and lies.
You gotta stop thinking them are secrets. Stop believing they're the truth.
Yeah, I know that, but
Like
she's...
Leanne. You feel for her. Of course you do. I do too. But don't say something you regret. Something we'll all regret.
How did Amy take it?
With tears.
Yours or hers?
Both. Promised myself I wouldn't do it, but she was my little baby once. Now she's just full of opinions and... Michelle's still sleeping.
I've not heard out. Right, tell me, what should I do with all this? Give it to charity? What?
Well, we can't bin it because it's all new.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking bin it.
And what then?
I got a poem for Michelle, for Rory.
Oh, you wrote him a poem?
No, in 10 minutes it'd be rubbish. I just Googled one and it was sad, so I printed it off.
Oh. Oh, Amy's sweet, kind, beautiful little girl, ain't you? I'll go and give this Michelle and then I'll take you back next story.
No, stay here.
I just know how competitive the course is. So if I don't show a real understanding of modern communication...
Tell Dad to stay here, Michelle. You can take me home.
Of course, yeah.
Looks like your fountain of free drinks has dried up, mate. Bad luck.
These are from Robert, and this is from Liam and Nick.
What they been in here?
No, Robert brought it. I'm sure they would have wanted to, but I'm thinking maybe with Liam being... Well, I think everyone handles things differently, don't they? But I'm sure they do care.
Off from him and Sally.
Wine? Wine? What, because Michelle can drink again? Oh, brilliant.
Steve, they're just trying to be kind.
Well, if it's alcohol she needed, we live in a pub.
Everybody's doing the best, all of us.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Do you think you should go check on her?
Says here she'll have milk soon. Milk's coming.
Yeah.
What have you done? Rory's room. What have you done?
Kev's laptop.
Huh? Yeah. Amazing, eh? Thank you, lovely.
It's like no one wants him to have been here.
Oh, babe, that's not true.
Said you understood.
I do.
Easier to forget him, is it? Eh? Too difficult for you, too awkward.
I will never forget him.
See this? See this? Keep it safe, she said. I couldn't keep my baby safe, though, could I? Eh?
There's no.
How did I go to hospital with a baby and come back with a leaflet?
Right, I'll get rid of it then.
Oh, like you got rid of his things, eh? Like you got rid of him! I tell you what, let's just throw him away, shall we? Throw him away!
Trying,
Just get out, Steve! Get out! I don't want you here. Go!
Not in here.
It's not contraband, Leanne.
No, it just feels weird, us being all happy and Michelle and Steve.
Does anyone know why it happened? There's nothing wrong with the baby as far as they know.
Well, nobody said anything to me.
Did Michelle do anything, to bring on the labour?
I hope you're not blaming her.
No. Of course I'm not, but just, and it could be genetic, couldn't it? Something passed on from the father.
But just stop worrying, yeah? Nothing bad's gonna happen to this little fella.
How are you feeling? Well, why don't you have a shower? Come down for a bit, might make you feel better. Look, I know things are really awful at the moment, but we'll get through this, babe.
Sorry. Darling, your mum's on the phone.
No, I can't.
Okay. I'll tell her you'll call back when you can. Sorry.
I'm scared, Steve.
Scared of what?
I've just been studying, watching the world go by. I can't imagine being a part of that world ever again. I don't want to live a life without Rory in it. I want my boy. I want my boy.
Come here. Oh. I know it's a daft question, but how are you?
Sad.
Want to talk about it?
Not right now, Tar.
Okay.
It might be wrong, but I just want to pack it up for a while, you know. Phew, flipping Omar, eh? What's he like?
A slob.
Yeah, greedy slob, juggling pies whilst driving.
Tell you what, put the kettle on. I might even break out the best biscuits.
Oh, now, see, I knew you had a secret stash.
Aha! Get this. Viennese whirls.
See, you can't beat the simplicity of the world.
Do you want to know a secret?
Yeah, go on then.
I'm getting married.
You? No way, you too.
What do you mean, who to? I'll just pick a man at random from my long list of admirers.
Ah, congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you.
And commiserations to Pat.
Hey, love. You okay?
Yeah, I don't want anyone to see me.
Hey, did you hear them sirens before? Don't know what's kicking off now. You okay? Shall I make you something to eat?
No, thanks. Where's Steve?
We just had to nip out for a few minutes.
At this time, where's he gone?
Streetcars.
He's gone to work.
I think it were an emergency. He didn't want to leave you. He did check you were asleep first.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Hi, love. You need to get back here. Fast as you can.
Hey, Steve. Quite a night. Kevin's garage caught fire.
Yeah, well, no one's hurt, eh? So...
Hey, you got a minute?
Not really, mate.
Mate, it's important. Look, first of all, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, everyone is.
Now, this might seem harsh, but is there anything me and Leanne need to know?
About what?
About the baby. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't completely necessary. But I've got to look after my family, you know. Leanne. Have they got any idea why he didn't make it? Look, if there's a chance that my son...
There you are. Thought you'd be in the bedroom. I was worried.
Your mum said you went to work.
Yeah, just for a while. I just want a bit of normality, you know.
Normality.
Yeah, you know, sitting around talking about nothing.
That'll be normal for me. Feeding my baby. Bathing him. Singing him to sleep. You hurt your hand.
No. Well, a bit.
How'd you do that?
I tripped over, banged it.
Right into Nick's face. waiting for?
He was, banging on about the delivery service.
What?
Well, I told him now wasn't the time. Go and ask Tim, but he wouldn't leave
We
it.
have just lost our son. Our baby boy is gone. It's gone, and you're laughing and drinking with Sally and Tim. Brawling in the streets, going to work so you can feel normal.
Look, it's not like that.
Don't bring anyone back here again. I don't want to see anyone. I don't care about anything. I just want my son. I just want my boy. Don't get off me, Steve.
Michelle, look, will you stop treating me like I've done something terrible? It's not like I've been partying.
I want you out.
What? You know what? No. No, why should I? You're not the only one that's suffering. Rory was my son too. And if you're happy just to lock yourself away... Listen, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm not just going to roll over. I'm not just going to dwell in self-pity.
I can't stand the sight of you. Just go before I say something I regret.
How's the shiner?
Alan's. Right, Rocky. Been up to town hall steps?
I did, actually.
Yeah? Wave your hands. Wave your head like that.
Not like that. I considered it.
I never understood why you did that.
Right, name the city.
Oh, New York, Chicago?
Philadelphia, fool. City of brotherly love.
Not great. No. Lots of dreams. All variations on a theme.
I'm sure.
He was 5 years old last night. He's wearing a suit and a monocle and speaking really posh.
Michelle.
I'd watched an episode of Family Guy before I went to bed, just trying to take my mind off things. Obviously, there was a bit of that in there, you know, the clever baby.
Yeah, I love Family Guy. So, where's Steve?
He's not here. But that's all right, because I can just tell him everything we decide.
It might be better if you go through this together, and I'm sure he'd want to say.
Oh, I can pick all the music. I know what I want. I've written everything down, so...
Okay. As long as you're sure and you think he'll be okay with it.
Can I get you a drink?
No. No, I'm fine.
Shall we start, then? So I've asked for that to go in with him. There's a blanket I've been sleeping with. It's only small, but he'll be able to smell me on it. And a nice hanky that was me great Granny Connor's.
Hope it's clean.
Yeah, it's clean.
Now, you said you got some music in mind?
Yeah, I was thinking... Oh, sorry.
Are you, where's Steve? Did you even tell him that Billy were coming?
There wasn't much to it.
He is suffering as well, you know. He lost a baby too.
Not like me. He didn't go through what I did. Caught him laughing the other day. Laughing.
That's not a crime.
Just pulling pints and throwing punches. It's like nothing happened.
I heard you saying what you wanted to put in the coffin earlier.
Were you listening in?
No, I wasn't listening in. But don't you think that Steve should have a say in that? Maybe there's something special that he'd like to put in there. He has been through this before, you know. So have I.
I know.
I'd be lying if I said this goes away. But Michelle, does get easier, love. Completely. Yeah. Like I failed her. Like I wasn't even strong enough to do the one thing that she needed me to do, which was bring her safely into the world. Same. She would have been 25 now. She was a New Year baby.
Think about how much she might have been like.
Occasionally. I miss having her here.
I miss Rory already. He was so lovely, Liz. He had the most perfect little face.
I know he did.
I just wish I could turn the clock back. Just try harder to protect him. I just look at all Rory's stuff upstairs. I don't think I can take it. And then I see Steve having a pint with his mates.
What should he be doing? Standing in the nursery crying. You need him now, Michelle, and he needs you. If I hadn't have had Jim and the boys, I'm not sure I could have got through it. The nursery and the baby grows. All that fades. But it's the love that stays with you. And Steve's part of that.
I'm sorry.
I understand.
Do you?
Kind of.
It was mean of me, wasn't it?
Look, no. Not at all. Well, a bit, but... Look, I don't blame you. I mean, I've been here before. I'm like a veteran, aren't I?
Well, it seems everyone's been through this before except me, but I'm still struggling.
Listen, we're both struggling. And we will be for a while. But the last thing we need to do is fall out, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Just come on when you're ready.